Hey everybody, I'm Arglefump. In this video, I'll show how to solve all the hidden messages in Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill. Over here, we have a number of puzzles. So 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, and so on. It spells out Jake. J-A-K-E. We have the same puzzle here in the back. It spells out, Jake's fate happened deliberately. Gravity was not his worst enemy. On the freezer, you want to read the first letter of every line. It spells out support gas line. That refers to the bolt cutter puzzle. We also have this hidden message, watch out, carved on the carving board. Very spooky. The menu at Maxine's makes you read the red letters. They spell out danger. The purple letters spell out sabotage. Similarly, this menu, you read the red letters to get soup ladle, and these red letters to spell out bolt cutter. Those are clues to the bolt cutter puzzle. The jukebox at Maxine's has Nancy's name on it. That's Nancy Drew, spelled backwards. And some of the song titles are also hidden messages, like Help Me Nancy, Secrets Can Kill, Bye Bye Jake. But I think these are more jokes than secret messages. Got a couple of hidden messages at Aunt Eloise's house. One is in this book, Hidden Clues Are Everywhere. The green letters spell out Mitch. That's the name of the culprit. Here with the Morse code puzzle, the Morse code message here reads, Blade upon glass gets you in class, which tells you how you can get into the teacher's lounge by using this blade. Most of the puzzles are at Paseo del Mar High School. One on every single bulletin board. This one has a message which is upside down and backwards. It says, the video is out there, Vandalay denies knowledge. Which is interesting. It kind of indicates that Vandalay is lying about the videotape. That's weird. With this one, you want to move the spaces around to spell out a message. It's Find the Morning Edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white to who will do the time. Referring to the newspaper in Jake's locker over here. Let's head to the gym. Here we have an upside-down message. It says, in the face of danger against a killer if you dare, a very unlikely couple could be a helpful pair. That refers to the fact that Connie and Daryl help save Nancy at the end of the game. The eyesight chart requires you to read from right to left and bottom to top. It says, if you can read this, then make no mistake, a genuine first-class detective you'll make. On the bulletin board, we have 3 messages. This one's upside down. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. This one you want to read from right to left and bottom to top. The symbol of kanji worn with great pride reflects a big secret that someone must hide. This is upside down and backwards. He did what it took to make the grade, even if it meant cheating to keep up his charade. So this message is about Hal, the middle message is about Connie. Now let's go to the library. We have a message over here. This is another one where you need to move the spaces. So it spells out, there's more than one way to remove a chain so thick. Aside from the combination, Mel's bolt cutters can do the trick. which is true. You can use the bolt cutters to undo the chain, which is on the boiler. This is a message which is upside down and backwards. When things go astray tonight at Vandalay, it will not help to run, so you must grab the gun. That's how you solve the final puzzle of the game. You want to grab that gun. Here in the library, the italicized words are, "Sabotage should cause concern, but with the gloves, you will not burn." Referring to the fact that you need the gloves in order to pull the levers in the boiler room. Here, we have some colored letters. You'll notice some of them are colored and then the other ones are gray. So the colored letters spell out find VCR tape. Here with Braille, you want to read the colored ones. It says, Mitch drops a gun. So that's the red ones, the blue ones, the green one, and the purple ones. Here in the map drawer, this is a word search puzzle. So we have a bunch of words that are related to the game, like diner, and judo, and crane, and Maxine. I don't think it spells out a message, it's just a bunch of words, like Daryl, and Hal, and poem. Probably tape as well. So here you want to read the blue letters, so it says, the bolt cutters you must take, and the green letters say, or you could be the next Jake. So that's your clue, you want to take those bolt cutters. There is a book over here. The purple letters spell out, don't run, Nancy! Ugh. Here, Roybile Moore Rodo, that's an anagram for boiler room door. It's 6683. If you check your phone, that's NOTE or note, which is the password for the boiler room. And one of these books, here we go. This has a message, 5253, that's Jake's locker combination. And similarly, JAKE is Jake's locker combination. 5253, JAKE. And that area has another hidden message. Let's look at it now. With this puzzle, the clue is the first shall be last, meaning Z is A, Y is B, X is C. You're just flipping the alphabet backwards, spelling out the one with the temper and the iron fist is more than a prime suspect on Jake's blackmail list. Shout out to Flower Lover, who pointed out I missed this book. All of the words on this book are anagrams. It says, a borrowed time to renew leads to a suspect and a clue. That refers to the book that Hal stole from the library.
Hal's English paper is the same as this essay.
The author of this essay is an anagram for Hal Tanaka. Hal Tanaka. We also have an anagram with the Judo magazine here. The winner of the Judo tournament is Nineco. That's an anagram for Connie. There should be two messages near Hal. Here you want to read from right to left. Jake's locker combo was a part of his fame. Just find a phone to decode his name. Indicating that his locker combination is 5253, which is how you spell out the name Jake on a phone. Let's see, where's this hidden message? Here, great. So you want to get rid of the space in between the words. It spells out, a crane contestant in a masked disguise won the prize money despite all the lies. referring to Connie. This one says, the ultimate hangout in the center of everything is the place you need to go to set up the final sting. Referring to the fact that you need to go to Maxine's in order to bring an end to the game. Here's another bulletin board. Where's our message? Here. So you can read these letters. They're red letters on the red background, so they're kind of hard to see. It spells out side of school, side of school, side of school, side of school. Not to mention the first letter of each line here spells out Teacher's Lounge. And that tells you how to get into the Teacher's Lounge. Shout out to Sean Nolan, who reminded me I missed this puzzle in my original version of the video. The underlined letters spell out search under danger sign in kitchen. That's where you find the bolt cutters at Maxine's. Another secret message, Jake. J-A-K-E is the middle row of the Braille keypad. And here's the last bulletin board message. This is the easiest one. It says, student files under lock and key will show the lies of a doctor-to-be. Telling you that you need to check out the student files in the teacher's lounge to figure out that Hal is a plagiarist. Teacher's Lounge is over here. On the computer, we have a simple one. Let me log on. What you do is you take a look at the passwords list. The first letter of each line spells out Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew. We have the same puzzle over here. The first letter of each line spells out Tanaka cheats, referring to the fact that Hal is a plagiarist. Here's a bulletin board in the school which does not have a hidden puzzle on it. Whoa! I think that's the only bulletin board without a hidden message. And here it's B4, you see the enemy. So what you need to do is read these things out loud. So before you see the enemy, examine the elevator. Referring to the boiler room puzzle. On the security report, we have these numbers here. So it spells out Braille keypad. 1 is A, 5 is E, and so on. Also on this report, the first letter of the last names spells out Mitch, while the first letter of the first names spells out Dylan. Mitch Dillon is the culprit. Here on the elements table, we have certain ones that are different colors. See, they've got outside lines on them. It spells out search behind boiler. Search behind boiler. You can see behind is the blue one. So that's that secret message. This says, a trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. Referring to the judo competition. And it's CW, CW, CW on the sides. I assume refers to Connie Watson. Here's another clue about Connie. It's inside this book. So this says, O was innocent. What you need to do is move the red letters here, and then the other letters here. That spells out Connie Watson was innocent. And that's it! Those are all the hidden messages in Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill. Hope you enjoyed watching my video. Bye!